Okay then guys, we are back and we have got loads to go over today as we are inside of Doom the Dark Ages. The game that is due to release on May 15th brings us the brand new announcement trailer today for the official Cosmic Realm reveal. This is absolutely incredible. Now obviously this is a hybrid of the Cosmic Realm and Hell as they have partnered together for things yet unknown, but we get a load of new stuff announced inside of here, including a brand new weapon, some new enemies to go up against and a whole new area to go through. We're going to give you guys all the details of a breakdown inside of this reveal trailer, as there is a lot of information given out by the game director. I'm extremely excited and hopefully you guys are too. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful like button and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. And we're also going to be giving away a copy of the game on the release day, May 15th. So if you want to get involved with that, it is very simple. Head down into the comment section and put in a shield emoji. That will enter you in and we'll announce it on the day of launch, ready for one of you guys to download and jump straight in. With that being said, let's dive into the game and see what it is that's happening right now instead of Doom the Dark Ages Cosmic Realm reveal. So to give you guys a bit of a breakdown as to what it is you are going to be experiencing throughout this is a Cyclopean architecture inside of a Lovecraftian dimension with loads of hidden secrets to find and new enemies to face that have been specifically made for the Dark Ages title itself. There is a union between Hell and the Cosmic Realm, and it has been forged for reasons yet unknown, but it does bring all new styles of enemies for us to fight. All of the details for that one are going to be within the storyline, and they don't yet want to break that cycle and let us know exactly why it is that we're actually going to be in there to begin with. But the area looks absolutely incredible. An area which looks quite familiar, and for me, just personally looked like a bit of a demonic yet prettier version of Hell itself. The Cosmic Realm is going to give you guys quite a lot, and you're going to feature inside of this with a load of new enemies. One of which is the Cosmic Baron, and this guy is brutal. He has a twin blade brute movement, which has also got psionic projectiles. Now, like a lot of other Doom games, these psionic projectiles have parry windows, of which you can use those to be able to get closer and slam toe-to-toe alongside the Cosmic Baron and cause some absolutely ridiculous damage. This guy looks like he would really pack a punch, so I feel like getting too close to him might be a bit of a nightmare. Although we are aware that he does put on a lot of pressure, you will not have much time to breathe when you go against these demonic foes. Now, while we're talking about that, all of the big demons inside of this game have the same style mechanic, like parryable projectiles, which pressure you quite heavily so that you can hit those perfect parries and get into the down and dirty and deal that damage quite up close. There is quite a lot that you guys are going to be able to do inside of the game anyway, and you guys are pretty much aware of the gore and gruesome movements that happen inside of Doom, including the shield and numerous weapons that you guys are going to be able to utilize. One of the other guys that you're going to go up against is called the Caca Demon. Now, this is a hybrid demon between the two dimensions, which means you'll never have seen this demon ever before, as it was designed solely for Doom the Dark Ages. Now, it has numerous different abilities, including a stun ability using telekinesis, which is scary on its own and looks so damn incredible. As far as colorization, it seems to work quite well, and the tentacle strikes that will really damage you if you get too close. So this is going to be one of those enemies you want to stay away from. But it just looks like a giant brain, which would also mean that it's evidently going to be pretty damn clever. So what are you going to be able to do to go against this and really pack a punch? Well, we have got a brand new weapon that you're going to be able to obtain in the Cosmic Realm, and this is going to be the Reavershot. This is an ancient iron mace projectile. This thing looks absolutely demonic, and it looks quite pretty at the exact same time, but maybe that's just my psychotic brain kicking in play. This does have two styles of attacks, including a light attack where you can fire them quite quickly and in succession, more for the individual targets of hitting one-on-one combat, going against smaller hordes of enemies. And then if you hold it down, you will actually charge this chaos sphere for a long range brutal attack. This is the perfect blend of melee damage that you will have known from the game previously and will have loved, but you will not recognize this obviously because it's a brand new weapon. For me personally, the mace on a chain is absolutely amazing and is probably looking to be one of my more favorite weapons inside of the game. It keeps that dynamic feel that Doom is used to actually feeling like, as well as having some crazy coloration and some insane brutal damage, which is really going to punch in and cause that gore to just go into next level. Now, they actually talk about the in-game cycle on this one, and some of the wording specifically really reached out to me, but they stated right here that this also is powered by the all-new ID Tech 8, which was built solely for the purpose of this game, which is absolutely amazing. But it brings all new levels of gore, detail, fluidity, and more chaos happening on the screen that it can actually handle. It's got also on top of it dynamic lighting and ray tracing for you guys who really want to enjoy this to the maximum potential on side of your PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 5 Pro. It's going to look absolutely incredible, and with it being able to actually focus on everything happening at the same time, it means that you guys will be in for more of a fluid playstyle. Now apparently, and it states right here that it will run buttery smooth at 60 frames per second. Now that is not something that most game developers ever even talk about, but they do state that via the PlayStation and PlayStation 5 Pro, you're going to be able to get probably the cleanest cut of this game possibly known to man. Now, like a lot of other games inside of the console genre, it is going to be more optimized for console, so if you want my honest opinion as to what it is you should purchase this game on, it will obviously be available on Steam, but you guys will want to get your hands on this one for console. That's obviously just my 2 cents. Obviously do exactly what it is you want to do with it, but these games generally tend to have these issues every time they launch on PC. When they've been optimized for console, we generally end up with a really big problem with optimization and frame rates as it goes forward. I'm expecting this to really have full potential on the PC, but whether it actually pulls through or not is yet to be seen. We've had a lot of titles come through this year that just haven't met up to par, and with them making a statement that it will run buttery smooth on console, for me, it's a pretty much no-brainer. Now, not only that, but they actually state in the video itself that that's not all that they actually have. We are yet to even scratch the surface on some of the things that they have in the brand new Doom the Dark Ages, but they're not willing to release all of this just yet. Now, we obviously have a few more weeks remaining before the launch on May 15th. What else is it that's going to be in there? They're not willing to tell us just yet, but I am intrigued to know what it is that you would want to see from the game itself, as we will be featuring it here on the channel, and we will be going live on release, ready for this one to get in to what it is that Doom does best: cause chaos, carnage, and bloods and guts. I can't wait to actually get in there. It looks so damn incredible. My favorite thing has probably got to be the Reavershot. The Reavershot is definitely looking game-changing for me. A mace on the end of a chain definitely seems like the biggest thing inside of this trailer itself. But again, I want to know what you guys are thinking via the comment section below. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that beautiful like button, subscribe with post notifications turned on, as we're going to be covering all things Doom moving forward. Appreciate you all, and as always, up until the next time, I'll see you in the clouds.